Hello my marvellous sausages, it's July the 8th and we're here with Xur in Winding Cove. Here I am, look, standing right next to him. Let's go and see what he's got this week. Hello Testy Face. So first of all, we got the Queen Breaker, which is a linear fusion rifle exotic baby. Its arc could come in very useful next season. You can switch scopes on it from low zoom to high range, and it fires a long range precision arc bolt that blinds enemies on hit. This could come in excellently useful in the Arc 3.0 sandbox. Worth picking that baby up. Pretty rare too. Next we've got the Worm Husk Crown for the Hunters. Let's have a look at the statage. 63. Dodging gives a small health and shield bump. And it's got a 14 mobility as well, which is pretty good for that really. 15 resilience as well. Overall, nicely spread stats there. Recovery's a bit crap, but never mind, eh? And then move along here to the Stronghold. Fantastic for you Titans who like using your swords or swords. And what have we got here? 22 in recovery, 12 in resilience, 66 altogether, intellect's 14, mobility's arse, but you know, that isn't bad at all, really. Looks nice too. Get people cleft in twain with your big crown splitter. And then finally for the Warlocks, the Fellwinter's Helm. Powered melee final blows create a burst of energy that weakens nearby targets. Let's have a look at this. 62, not bad. Mobility 12, resilience is shite. Recovery is 16, not bad that either though. It's a good exotic if you haven't got it, and still it's a 62, you know, so you could do a lot worse. Next, let's have a look at the legendary weapons, and we've got the 7th Seraph Carbine here. What we got here? Swashbuckler, slide shot, alloy magazine, appended mag, fluted barrel and an extended barrel as well, and a stability masterwork. That's been given a D, so that's not a very popular role. Swashbuckler's good, but the rest ain't that grand. Next we've got the Enigma's Draw sidearm. What have we got here? Demolitionist and Zen Moment, extended mag, high caliber rounds, tactic sass, short spec sass with a pain in the sass, and it's a handling masterwork on it as well. Tidy little sidearm that. That's been given a B, so not bad at all. Pretty popular. Then we got the Extraordinary Rendition Submachine Gun, which was bloody great back in the day. Now this only been given a D on Light GG, but I'm reading there on the subreddits that a lot of people think this is a very good roll. So you might see this rating shoot up over the weekend like we did with the other ones last weekend. It's got Tap the Trigger, Surplus, Appended Mag, Extended Mag, Hammerforged Rifling, Fluted Barrel, and it's a Stability Masterwork as well. So keep an eye on that baby. It might rocket in popularity over the next couple of days. And then we've got the Deafening Whisper Grenade Launcher, Waveframe, Void, very nice indeed. They've given it a B, but again I'm hearing lots of good things about this particular role, it being better than last week's, so you could see this going up the charts in popularity. Rampage is good, Killing Wind is good, high velocity rounds, implosion rounds, hard launch, confined launch in the cupboard or a lunch, and a blast radius masterwork as well, although somebody did point something out to me that a blast radius masterwork ain't that great on a weapon that's already got maximum blast radius of 100, so that's worth bearing in mind. Next we've got the Sorrows Verse Auto Rifle. This has been given a B, pretty popular role again. One for all, dynamic sway reduction or outlaw, perky choices, appended mag, accurized rounds, corkscrew rifling, and small bore. There'll be cheers going around for that one, and a reload speed masterwork on it as well. That's not bad, actually. Nice choicing in the perks there. I bloody love this sword, the Temptations Hook. You can chuck arc projectiles. Something worth picking up for next season, could come in very, very useful. It's been given a B as well, so it's pretty popular. Surrounded is a great perk to have on a sword, because you've got gits around you all the time. Tireless Blade or Burst Guard, Swordmaster's Guard, Hungry Edge, Enduring Blade, and Glen Close as well. And there's a surprise, there's an Impact Masterwork on it too. And then finally, a lot of people saying this is the best of the bunch this week, and it's verging on what could be considered a god roll. It's been given an A on Light GG. My bet that'll be an S by the time Sunday or Monday rolls along. Let's have a look. Explosive Payload, that's great. There's no Lion Banana weapon this as well, so they look bloody good. Snapshot Shites, that's good. Accurized Rounds, Flared Magwell, small bore again, and full bore as well. And we've got a reload masterwork on it too. So there's actually some pretty nifty weapons here. The Bite of the Fox is good, and we've got the Extraordinary Rendition is good, and the Deafening Whisper as well, and even the Sorrows Verse too. Blinking heck. Right, this is fantastic. This is basically completely unobtainable now in game anymore. It comes from Season of the Drifter, when Gambit was the main thing that season, and these are the Illicit set. and they're bloody great. It looks so good. So if you're looking for some good transmog and some rare transmog, because you can't pick it up at all anymore other than from Xur, this is what you need to come and get. So let's have a look. We've got the gauntlets here, and they're coming in at 60 for... Oh my god, hang on a minute. Oh my god, look at that resilience, plus 30. Pick them up if you're a Titan. Pick them up now. You must pick them up immediately. And bloody hell, look at them as well. I made a... Oh, look, there's a Gambit leather shader on it as well. So maybe if you dismantle that and you haven't got it, you'll get it. What a crazy looking thing. Anyway, they're excellent. They're must-buys. I've just bought them. Illicit Invader plate. Let's have a little look at that one. Nice looking set, eh? Oh, look at the... Oh, look at it. It's lovely. What have we got here? That's got 13 resilience on it, 14, 12, and a 58 altogether. Not that grand, but my goodness me. Lovely looking sets, kids. Let's have a show you the mark as well. Lovely, sexy, good, beautiful, yes. Helmet, lovely. It also got like glowing eye slots, which is very nice. Let's have a look at the stat roll on it. 59, that's not great, but we got a resilience of 17 as well, but you want it for the looks, baby. And then finally, let's have a look at the booties. We've got, stats-wise, 58 again. Not that great, but they do look good. That's a stonking set. You know what? I think I'm going to be picking all of these up before the weekend's out because I'm a bit of a fashion horse. What's the word? Clothes horse, not a fashion horse. What the bloody hell's a fashion horse? I'm one of them anyway. So let's start off with the hunter gloves then. Illicit grips. Lovely looking set again. Yes. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at the shoulder pads on that baby. And it's got a 61 roll, 10 mobility, 18 recovery, 19 discipline, 10 intellect. Not too bad, but you know what? Lovely transmogage. Let's have a look at the chest piece. They've got these lovely massive pouches on them as well. I do like that. Very Indiana Jonesy. Yes. And this comes in at 61 too, so we're already doing better with the old hunters here. 19 resilience, 17 discipline, 10 intellect as well. Nice set. And then we got the cloak. May as well have a look at it, even though stats are irrelevant on cloaks. It's a nice long cloak, isn't it, as well? My god, that mask of Bacchus is terrifying. Yeah, that's excellent. I think I'm going to be definitely finishing these sets off. Here's the mask. That's a cool looking mask. That is a cool looking mask. And it's, well, it's not a great roll, unfortunately. 17 intellect, 12 strength, 12 mobility. Okay, and then finally the booties. Nice fashion booties there. Really trim, like the edges as well. Look at my package and my snaky designs. What we got here? 58 though. 10s across the board. Reasonably even split, but still 16 in resilience. Not that great on the stats, but bloody hell, look at it. Let's have a look at the Warlock set. Warlock set, the illicit gloves. Oh god, that looks good with what I've got on there. What's this one? Let's have a quick check. 59, 26 resilience. So that is pretty damn good resilience stat if you're building towards that this season, which is very nice indeed. Let's have a look at the robes, please. Nah. Oh, look at the twin snakes on the back. That's bloody excellent. Let's have a look at what we've got stats-wise. 60, not too great, not too bad. Those 16 discipline, 14 recovery, 13 resilience. But bloody hell, get it for that transmog. Let's have a look at the bond. We got a, ooh, it's a nice little Gambit holographic bond there. That's nice. It's a very nice looking set, this. Really good. What we got here, the Invader hood. Nice mask. Very cool. We all look like bandits in the Western in this. 61, 19 mobility, 9 resilience, recoveries crap, which is what we want for Warlock. So stats-wise, ain't that grand. Bloody looks. And then finally, Illicit Invader boots. What have we got here? Oh, look, they're cowboy boots. Full-on cowboy boots. I do apologise about my Starfire protocol. It's bloody ugly, isn't it? Mobility 18, resilience 2, strength 10, 10, 21 and intellect 63. That's not a bad little roll there for those booties on the Warlocks. Let's go and have a look at our exotics. The Hawk Moon, not a popular roll, this one, unfortunately. Textured grip, Eye of the Storm, alloy magazine, polygonal rifling. It's been given a D for dump, which is a bit unfortunate. And the Dead Man's Tail isn't that much better. This has been given a C, composite stock, snapshot shites, light mag, and corkscrew rifling as well. Next, let's have a look at Banshees Malarkeys and see what his rerolls are this week. Not as good as they were before the change, unfortunately, but let me pile on in. We'll have a little look here. First, we've got the Legal Action 2 or 11, depending how you like look at it. It's a pulse rifle, high impact. It's got Feeding Frenzy, tactical mag, extended mag, corkscrew rifling, and chambered combat Commentator with a reload speed masterwork, a pretty popular role. It's been given a B, that baby has, yeah. So, ooh, look at its fetching colours, isn't that nice? Ooh, the tide smoke's as good as usual. NUD submachine gun. This has been given a C this time around. We got sympathetic arsenal, well-rounded, steady rounds, flared magwell, polygonal rifling, and extended barrel as well. I nearly spat my teeth out on the old polygonals then. And I had to buy it because I can't see the bloody masterwork option, and it's a reload masterwork coming in at number 4 there. Next we've got the Ogma PR6, Ogmore by the Sea. This has had some amazing rolls the last couple of weeks, but now it's dropped down a little bit, but still it's a pretty popular one with a B on it. And the reason why it's popular, we got Turnabout, but it's got adaptive musicians on it now. Adaptive munitions is what I mean, of course. Appended mag, steady rounds, hammerforged rifling, corkscrew rifling, and a reload speed masterwork there, so that's not too bad. We've got the Galu RR3. This suffers from the same problem as the NUD, but I know it's a range masterwork on it this week, so I've already checked. Turnabout, heating up, extended mag, flared magwell, hammerforged rifling, and arrowhead break as well. This has been given a C too. Again, a mediocre roll. Palmyra B rocket launcher, got lasting impression. This is rather humorous by itself. Then we got surplus, alloy casing, implosion round, smart drift control, Quatermass in the pit, and a reload masterwork. Did I say that's a C? It's a C. And then finally we've got the, of course, the class swords. This is the Warlock's one. It's the Eternity's Edge. This has got a counterattack, Thresh, Infinite Guard, Hungry Edge, Glen Close, Tempered Edge, and it's got an impact masterwork as well. This sword basically has infinite guard capability without draining any of your blocking energy. That's why this one's so nifty for the Warlocks. The Hunter Sword, the Quick Fang, Flash Counter, Tireless Blade, Swordmaster's Guard, Hungry Edge, Enduring Blade, and Tempered Edge, and again an impact masterwork. That one's been given a C as well. And then for the Titans, we've got the Crown Splitter. Crack some heads open with this. It's got Whirlwind Blade as well, which is great. Flash Counter, Heavy Guard, Hungry Edge, Glen Close, Tempered Edge, and an impact masterwork. And this has also been given a C, completely average for the swords this week. And then of course we've got Trials of Osiris. It won't be here next week, bear that in mind, because Iron Banana's coming back. Let's have a look at old Saintly Poo and see what he's got for the Adept. Ooh, it's the Reed's Regret. Excellent, lovely stasis linear fusion there. We've got 15 precision kills on the bounties, 20 auto rifle kills, 15 fusion, and 20 void weapon kills as well. It's the standard mode this week, and the map is Javelin 4. So there we go. Some amazing looking stuff for this week. It's worth keeping an eye on that Xur stuff as well, just in case it ends up turning into god rolls. I bet you your bottom dollar, and you need that illicit set for your favourite class. It's bloody brilliant. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the vid, give me a like and subscribe. That would be really, really helpful. And let me know in the comments what you've bought. Sausage out.